What's
Hey
up, guys?
everybody, we're back. The Normies. Oh,
It's us?
Yeah.
For Vikings.
Your favorite.
We're missing Surge. He's
got a hot date tonight.
He's got a hot date. Well, we're watching Vikings season 4, Kill the Queen, episode 2.
Episode 2, and I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope they're talking about fucking Asslog because she can fuck right off. Because what other queens?
I don't know of any.
Maybe
other
it's
queens.
like.
Because I was thinking about Gisla, but she's not really a queen now per se.
Yeah, no, she's like a duchess.
Oh,
Duchess.
Kwenthrith?
Confrontation. Ooh.
No,
No, she was.
Because she is a
princess?
queen.
Is she?
Yeah, we haven't seen what's
Yeah.
going on with them so far. So
We haven't been back to Wessex in a while. That is very true.
It would be make sense.
And that would be cool to see for sure. Last episode, it was a really good premiere. I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
Floki
Sick.
is arrested.
Rolo let us down again.
Yeah.
Do you think that that scene that we saw with Ragnar where he was like circling him because he was like, now I don't have a choice but to deal
with this whole
with
thing
my
because of
friend.
Bjorn, yeah.
But when he was circling him, he was like, just admit it. It was out of jealousy. Just admit it. So do you think like maybe if he just admitted it to him, he'd be like, okay, he told the truth. Maybe we can let him off kind of easy. Like
Not that
I
he
think
told,
it's
not
gonna make it
he,
easier
that
for
he
him.
told the
I
truth.
think in a
it's-
way he was trying to save him. You
There
know
was
what I mean?
people. There was people surrounding, and I think that would have been a good enough of an excuse, because it was one of those things of, he wanted to take care of it in time. This was not how it was supposed to go because Floki is still needed. Floki is
he's the only builder.
yeah, well, not the only builder, but he's
the
like
master.
an innovative
Yes.
inventor. That's
Your twirl is coming along pretty well.
Thank you.
But
I
so
waxed it
I think he was trying to kind of save him in a way, because I don't feel like even though Floki's been arrested, I really don't think people would be that salty about it because everybody wanted Athelstan dead.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of those things. Oh shit, Floki did it. Well,
yeah.
He was just jealous because he.
I mean, they're just following orders. I don't think
It's not that. It's not that. It was their time. It was their soap opera. It was their TV show. It's what's going on with the family. It's this was completely public knowledge. He did this.
On the rock.
On the rock, yeah. So now he has to make a public display about it as well. So
Speaking of the Rock, do you guys remember not the wrestler or the movie, but the Rock? You guys remember the lawgiver? The lawgiver that we saw the one time.
The one time.
Never. He just came.
It was like Ragnar made the roll up just at one time.
He was just a wanderer passing through the village.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, he's been with the Seer the whole time he lives there.
I thought it was something about weren't they like, it's not the same person each time. Like somebody's chosen by the gods to speak for the gods, or
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it sounded like a pretty official. He was like, I am the lawgiver. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But
That's how I
I'm ready to
felt
get
that.
started.
You don't think I can survive? Queen Kwenthrith has been
Oh!
without Wessex. Mercia is at the mercy of.
All right, we get to catch up with these bastards.
Some of the warriors
I kind of don't like previously ons because it does kind of give away what you
Gives you an idea of what's
can
about
expect,
to come. Yeah.
That's why I really like that Floki moment. This was fucked up. Hey, you know what's funny, Hannah? This whole time you've been hating on Rolo, and everybody's been like, fuck Hannah, she's hating on Rolo for no reason. And now that this episode happened, everybody in the comment was like, yeah, Rolo didn't do that. Like, they're like agreeing with you now. It's so funny.
I knew he was dog shit. Knew it.
Floki has escaped King Ragnar.
Of course he has. Well, go find him.
I can hear y'all
He could have told me from the
screaming
door,
out there. Yeah.
I feel like he knows, though. I feel like he had something to do with it.
We have heard that several leading Mercian nobles have risen in revolt against Queen Kwenthrith and overthrown her. As far as we know, she and her son, Magnus, have been imprisoned in her tower somewhere.
This time we will have to use force to overcome Mercia.
But not before we have made a last attempt to rescue the Queen and her son.
Oh yeah, I forgot about fucking Magnus, dude.
My lord,
Oh.
Supposed child of Ragnar.
we await.
Yeah.
Remember?
And they got the
England.
kids out here searching for him.
And that's Ragnar's son right there.
Ube is getting a lot of screen time.
Sometimes.
Did you free Floki, Helga?
I don't know. I might have done.
What? What, were you sleepwalking?
I don't blame you. It is your duty as her wife.
Floki loves you.
He only loves himself.
See, I feel like everybody thinks that about Floki, but I really think he's just like genuinely guided by the gods. Like, coming in with some loots. Oh boy.
Our Mercian scouts.
God.
Some pretty barbaric shit right there.
I know, this show's
You know where the
getting
tower is,
Yes.
pretty graphic.
and you can lead us there.
Then you are prepared to trust this man's word and go with him to Mercia.
Oh damn, dude, are we gonna see like a non-Viking battle? Cause that would be cool. I'm down to see that.
I'll be down for it.
You go with some of our best warriors. Save the sun. Save Magnus.
Yeah, he needs it for a bargaining chip.
But it can't really be Ragnar's son, man. I think that's just
I mean, shit, until they get on
There's
board.
no way of
to
knowing.
really knowing, really,
Until they get on
yeah.
board.
In that day, it was just like
There was a few blonde people that we know she'd already had sex with, so
with that girl, you just
like
don't
4
know.
guards and King Egbert.
Whatever happens,
Just because you are king, you cannot force me to share your bed.
Well, I would not dream of forcing you. I want you to be free. To be yourself. You've lived in a gilded cage.
I think he's pushing for anal again.
How can I be free?
What do you really want? What do you really want to do?
I'd like to be a painter. Like Athelstan.
You can do that literally anytime. You have nothing to do all day. You could have been doing that.
I don't believe you.
Why not?
Because no woman has ever been allowed to study or work on the sacred text.
Okay, that makes more sense now. But you're royal. I mean, I suppose you are royalty. I feel like you can bend the rules.
Shit those ashes.
Oh damn, Ube's out here scouting already, dude. He's Bjorn's age when we first saw him. Same haircut and everything. Not as charismatic.
He's leading the guys, though.
That's the king's son, man.
2 forts either side of the river to prevent the Vikings sailing right up to the city.
But how does he mean to prevent the boats sailing past the fort?
Fucking Rollo, man.
Good. We will build the forts.
He's having too much fun with this. It's like, alright, get to the point, buddy. It's like,
He's telling us to build more boats capable of attacking the Northmen in the water.
holy, we're gonna see some fucking epic ass shit. But this is not cool, Rollo. Fucking asshole teaching him.
Duke Rollo's sound and interesting advice for the protection of Paris.
Oh, it's his whipping buddy.
I have to ask, Count, whether you're not bitter that the
Well, he
Emperor is
whips.
claiming all of the credit for saving Paris.
Of course, I confess the sight of that little man basking in the glow of his success makes me feel physically ill.
Paris deserves a much stronger, braver Emperor.
Girl, what does your back look like?
Let me drink to him. Do you think that his daughter is really any braver than he is?
She was brave enough to fetch the Oriflame.
Your desire clouded your judgment. A man brave enough to be Emperor. He's a consort with real iron in her soul.
This is more of a brute than we have used before. You sure?
I don't think she's got very many nerve endings left back there, so you
Yeah.
go to town, buddy. Yeah, he doesn't fuck around either. He fucking.
Look at this shit.
Oh my god.
I shaved the hair off of that.
Wow, look at this guy, dude. That is some Gucci shit.
Yeah.
That's how women do it.
Curses.
Meanwhile, Bjorn is lost. Like, how did you go from the woods to literally nothing around you? Like, where?
He's out on the lake, bro.
I wouldn't survive that there. All right, we get a National Geographic Bjorn survival episode.
Hey, I saw one of these once where they did this and they caught like a 30-foot green shark.
Is he dropping multiple ones
Yeah.
of these?
Yeah,
That's what
you
they did.
separate them, and yeah.
It's kind of an interesting parallel with Floki and Bjorn this episode. Like,
Both surviving, but for different reasons.
yeah.
Damn, Ube's fucking hanging with.
Oh shit.
He ain't just hanging with, bro.
He's tracking him down.
Oh, he's hiding right in there.
Sheesh, that would be incredibly cold.
Oh.
He's got mad lung capacity.
Damn, Ube is destined for some like CSI position.
He's here! Son of a bitch, how did you know?
Damn.
See, now we all gotta go back away. If you had just stayed out of the river.
Don't kill him though.
They're not gonna kill him.
Who are you?
My name is Prudentius of Troyes in Francia. I was told that King Egbert of Wessex required a teacher of illumination.
King Egbert told me he would ask for a teacher. I didn't really believe him.
Perhaps it is one of your sons who needs my services.
Motherfucker.
Wow, you sexist motherfucker.
It's me.
No.
Not possible.
What's not possible?
Women can't read.
To teach the sacred mysteries to a woman?
It's what you were hired for.
Bro, you about to lose an ear.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
no.
we're gonna make you grow your hair.
Oh, they're doing it on purpose. Okay.
Good. Jesus.
The Count, for all his jealousy, he's impressed by our Northman.
She is a spy.
Yeah.
He spoke
For
about
him?
him a great deal.
Yeah. Did he speak of anyone else?
He spoke of the Emperor.
Was he indiscreet?
Fucking shenanigans.
He talked
I had a funny feeling
of
about
his
this
utter
guy.
contempt of the Emperor.
Must congratulate you on extracting such useful information.
Ah, he's trying to take Odo's position.
I will inform His Imperial Highness of treachery of his high and most trusted servant.
And then
I'll leave you for another woman.
Let the cards fall as they may.
This fuck, I knew there was something funny about both of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, they really haven't given him like too much.
You know, he was
like,
always there,
attention.
but he
Yeah.
always had a shitty look on his face. Like there was just something about him.
Prudentius has come to teach us some of the secrets of illumination. I also desire
Get
that
outta here. You're not
Prudentius should
replacing
teach
apples.
Judith to illuminate. He is troubled by the idea.
He put him right on the spot.
God saw fit to allow a former prostitute to wash the limbs of his own son if he tolerated such a woman. But how much more would he approve of a good and pious Christian woman adorning his sacred texts?
Got him.
Yeah.
Quick on his feet. He's like, alright, I'll fucking do it. No, don't seduce him and lose your other ear too, bro.
Why didn't the gods protect you? Could it be that the gods were not interested in saving him?
Oh, okay.
Because they are angry at you.
Got him. What you gonna say about that, Floki dog?
Is there anything you want to say to that?
Hey, his hair gel kept up though.
I've said it all.
Damn it, dude, save yourself.
Trying to save you, man. Don't make me blood eagle.
You made me suffer, and now I shall make you suffer. I've got such a wonderful punishment for you. Nothing heroic. No chance to impress the gods. Because Floki still refuses to admit why he did what he did.
But he's right.
Right.
What did he do that was wrong?
This is not about Christians or
Push
faith.
it to that fire.
It's about loyalty
Oh!
and trust.
Whoa! Whoa!
She ain't loyal nor trustworthy.
Whoa!
He knows she's bad.
That's new.
Nah, he's mad because he knows everybody that's playing against him.
That just went there.
You know, she did go ask the Seer about.
But to his credit, he fought with Lagertha too, but she fought back. You know. So.
Yeah, they're different people, and then on top of that,
But that
for
was-
him, it's all about loyalty. That's what has him.
Isn't it weird? Like 1 minute you want a character dead, and the second you're like, oh shit, you slapped her. Like,
That's not right.
Yeah, it's like you can kill her, but don't you slap.
Don't slap her.
You don't slap women. Oh shit. Oh shit. Infiltration.
It's time to sit upright. This is about to get epic.
Wow.
Don't hit the horses.
Super bad archers.
Yeah.
Like really bad archers.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, this is awesome. This is different.
Oh,
I
damn.
just saw some blood.
See, now look at these badass
Dude,
archers. They're like picking them off.
I guess he did say I'm sending the best warriors with you. So.
Oh shit, son.
She's like, okay, I gotta kill these fuckers.
But yeah,
she just had that insane look in her eyes.
She had the guards in the room. Dude, this is cool. I like this.
It's not all just charge in. And
it's different.
Kill each other, at the front line.
It's like a mini siege.
Kill the queen and the child. Go!
Damn.
Oh!
Damn,
Oh,
ain't the wolf is quick, dude. Like, he knows what's going on.
He's kind of got season 2 11 hair.
Kill the queen!
Damn, I really mean it. Okay.
Don't kill the top. Don't you kill.
Ha! Got him.
If I can't see
like
this
that
not happening.
kid.
Yeah, if you can't see me, you can't kill me.
Number one rule with the boogeyman.
Dude, the fight choreography is really good in this show.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, like the wolf is supposed to be very nice. Nah, put that
Yeah,
same
damn,
skill
dude, this
Jackie
guy
Chan.
is fucking hardcore.
Bite his hand.
Oh! Dude, is this the guy that got shot with the arrow?
Yeah.
He's a little badass, dude. I can see why he was the key man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice move.
Kwenthrith, man, look at her pulling through with some pretty. Oh, that was some blood spray right there.
Yeah, she got cut.
Dude, they keep upping the budget. It's beautiful.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Hey, pull him. Pull him.
Yeah,
pull
no,
him.
that's what's gonna happen. It's got to. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, he dead as hell.
Oh, he dead as hell.
Yeah.
You know he did.
You know he did.
That's one thing. If he survives that is key man right there. Oh, she's
Fuck
gonna
her
kill him with a 2x4.
Ooh.
She got that
Go for the
crazy
head. Why are you
Oh,
hitting
dude,
in
she
the back?
straight up got that crazy, like, all the time.
No, and she's like, I mean, it's her child that's in danger, so she's.
Oh, yeah,
she's-
I allow the crazy look
running
when
on
the
that.
child's in danger, but
No,
like,
I'm saying she's working on adrenaline that they don't have.
Ooh, ooh,
So
ooh,
she's
no! That's okay, though.
Yeah, one
Ain't
down.
the wolf is on the way. Oh, and it's locked from the inside.
Oh no! Kick that bitch in. Kick that bitch in.
No,
Nice.
it was a latch lock.
He didn't waste no time. Just straight turn.
Wow, that was a cool sequence. That was awesome. That was really awesome. What the fuck is going on?
Wear warmer clothes, Helga.
What are you doing up
I'm trying to dig a grave, don't you see, for my daughter.
What did she die
What? No. She was coughing earlier.
Yeah.
But what the what?
Have we told Floki?
He's gonna let him go now. That's punishment enough, I guess. What the fuck, man? Why they gotta kill kids off camera like that?
What would you rather see him?
I mean, like, I don't want to see kids dying, period.
Is he
but
just hanging here naked?
oh
Pretty
my
much.
god, damn! He's got him on his like tiptoes and shit.
Oh, they're waterboarding him. Or drip torturing him. Damn, she is dead.
Little Angry Bow Tie? Damn, dude. Okay, so I guess not all the kids are growing up. It's kind of like a weird crucifix. Like,
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be
weird
the irony of it, is
crucifixion.
that he's being held. Same when Jesus was.
Okay.
That was a dense episode.
That was a sad episode,
That
I
was
feel like.
yeah,
I
man.
mean,
Anger Boda.
yeah, poor, I mean, well, it did end off on a sad note, but it also, like,
Anger Boda
just
did.
with Ragnar just trying to, just like, dude, admit it. You were jealous. You were, you're kind of a shitty friend, but.
Which I'm sure he was, but again, I really think that the Floki was more guided by his gods than anything. I'm sure there was jealousy in there, but I think he was more motivated.
I think he used the gods as justification, not that wasn't his actual motivation.
Nope. Yeah.
And then Aslog, she she doesn't like Christians. She's very much, she's a Viking through and through, and but at the same time, I don't think Ragnar trusts her, and and that's
Absolutely not.
He
just said it right there.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, you don't know anything about being loyal or
Yeah.
trustworthy.
Yeah, and especially since because the way not the way she questions him, it's what she's questioning him on, or rather what point of it, it's like, dude, just like this is something that needs to be done, just trust me, and she's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
And then also asking the Seer if
Yeah, he doesn't know anything. Well, I mean, he knows that probably. He's probably figured by now that she wants him dead, but he doesn't know specifically that happened. But I made a. I'm gonna jump around to Ube when he was fucking a really good tracker apparently.
leading the
and
pack.
it made me think of what Ragnar said in the last episode. He was like, "Nothing gets past you, Ube."
Oh, wouldn't that?
But we kind of laughed it off because, but I don't know.
Shit.
Damn, dude. Yeah, Ube's getting some screen time, so it looks like he's gonna be the first to grow.
So does anybody think that Ragnar's actually going to use Floki's daughter's death as here's another reason that
I think he will tell him, but I don't think he's gonna fuck with him.
Yeah.
He's gonna tell him, but he won't.
Because Ragnar's lost a daughter too.
I think he might use it to let him go.
Yeah, as in
the gods have found a way to punish you, so
Yeah, because
I don't need to. Yeah.
In a sense, it's that Floki took someone precious to Ragnar. The gods took something precious from Floki. Someone precious from Floki.
Yeah.
So you could spin it as a full circle thing.
Damn, dude, that's really sad. Because just last episode, she was feeding him chicken,
Yeah.
when he was in chains, and then
And she was such a cute little girl.
and she didn't even all we saw her is just one cough, one
And she died.
one seemingly normal cough, and then
In the same episode too.
God, man,
It happened very quickly.
so many child deaths in this show. They don't.
It was harsh back then.
They don't pull
People
punches.
really didn't make it like that. I mean, you played Oregon Trail growing up.
Yeah, it probably was dysentery.
It probably was dysentery first round.
So, finally caught up with the shenanigans in Wessex.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
Egbert is still Egbert.
We don't are we supposed to be rooting for Aethelwulf now?
It kind of seemed that way because they put him in a more of a, I don't know, there was something different about him. I do think that he is onto his dad because he's kind of talking back to him now. He's not.
Because I think that.
I think he is kind of he's starting to maybe wise up to his dad's shenanigans, but I don't think he's anything better than them. Just because he's becoming aware doesn't mean he's becoming less shitty.
Of a person,
but
is still going to be beating his wife.
But it's a different kind of shitty because Egbert
be okay with his wife to getting cut off.
Because Egbert is a straight up sociopath. He's so
that shit's genetic.
Yeah, true, but I don't think he would be that crazy. But then again, I say that a lot about.
I don't think he's crazy. I think he'd be self-serving, and I mean.
But I don't think he would be as
you're not crazy if you're a sociopath. Let's get that straight.
No, I just mean in the sense of I don't think there's.
But I don't think he would be as self-serving as Egbert, though. You know what I mean?
I mean, he was complacent in his ears.
In my opinion,
all of that.
That's true.
That depends on how long he continues underneath his dad.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think he's wise to his dad game, but at the same time, Egbert I think does actually care. He wants him alive, and because he was if you doubt your scout, kill him.
Yeah.
Only because there was probably something to benefit him for that because he was totally willing to let him die when he went to Mercia.
Well, he may just have another play for him in the
so
future
that he could,
too.
I really don't think he cares.
Egbert's
he's fucking his wife.
Ahead,
He's fucking his
Oh
son's
yeah, no,
wife.
Egbert does not give a shit about his son.
Yeah, no, he doesn't give a fuck. But
so I guess we are
I think
rooting for Aethelwulf and
I think he might be
Kwenthrith
putting on
and
that
possibly
act
Magnus.
Yeah,
Magnus.
Yeah.
What to find out about Magnus?
But I was gonna say
Mad-
Egbert
Mad-
is maybe maybe Egbert knows that Aethelwulf is catching on to the shenanigans, so now he's trying to be more caring and more fatherly to like kind of
throw him off
the trail. Throw him off the trail.
Because he's still probably got plans for him.
But yeah, I totally fucking forgot about, I guess, Prince Magnus, the supposed son of Ragnar. But I just don't know how true that is. But like you said, there's no way to tell. It's just like if a princess says it, it's like true.
Then it's true.
It's like,
his actual heir.
Queen,
several
Queen.
hundred years later, then we'll be able to test it and find out for sure. But she was with a litany of people, as far as
Kwenthrith has no
a litany at the very least.
What do you guys think of the premise of Egbert intentionally sending his son into these rather precarious situations because he wants to kill him off? Take Judith? Yeah, Judith as her own and raise the little baby as his progeny.
I see. Yeah, I see that.
I could see that. Yeah, for sure.
That's why I think he's sending him to these, but he's like playing the act, like be careful, if anything goes wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but he
Well,
doesn't
that's the
really.
thing. Like at the end of the day.
Yeah, because he literally sends him on like
he
the
sends him on
most
suicide
dangerous
missions, but like he's like I think he still has good. Like Aethelwulf can still make plays. You know what I mean? Like he's still high enough ranked, and he's got enough background with the soldiers. Like it'd be hard to replace him also. So yeah, sure, he may be willing to lose him. I don't think he wants to lose him just yet. I think he's got plenty of moves in store for him.
And they didn't have a choice for this battle because Kwenthrith got overthrown by her own people.
Yeah.
And so they had to get that back up.
No, not by her own people, by other royals, by other noblemen. Mm-hmm. And then they took control, and now they're holding her.
Right?
Yeah, they were from Mercia.
Yeah, but they're not, not like the people of Mercia, but the noblemen of Mercia.
Right.
So they're holding on to her, and typically the reason you keep a queen or like you keep them alive to get the people over onto your side. So that's the exact same reason why King Egbert wants her. Otherwise, fuck her, we'll just go to war and take it. But he wants the influence of the people and her, potentially the army that was once her brother's.
And I'm assuming. Oh yeah. Egbert does know about Magnus because he was like, see that's.
Yeah, he said, make sure you save Magnus. Yeah, because she told him. She told Aethelwulf.
Does he care though? Why does he care about Magnus?
He's like
collecting. He's ship for.
For Ragnar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Ragnar give a fuck. I don't even think
Ragnar. I don't think Ragnar would believe him. Yeah, I don't think Ragnar.
Ragnar knows he banged Kwenthrith.
But the thing is,
he also knows he's a baby-making motherfucker.
There. Of course he knew.
If he puts it in a chick,
actually, because he is all about having sons, and he's like, I got a son in.
That's the only reason he goes back to.
I got royalty son, and oh man, that could. I mean, there's a big age gap between him and Magnus and Rollo, but maybe that could be some future.
Or him and Ivar and Ube and Haverstick could fight.
Haverstick.
I don't get the fixation with this like toddler fight club.
Sick.
I mean, in the future when they grow up.
Which
now like when they're still little kids,
they're just going to war.
Shield
wall. Oh, that's kind of cute. Sorry.
What else happened? Oh, Bjorn's random scenes of just him surviving.
Yeah, that like gruesome winter shit.
Yeah.
Just ripped it.
Which he just
fish's head off.
Really he's on a personal mission, man. I get more power to you. I don't know what you're accomplishing out there, but I guess.
Well, it's the knowledge, the pride, being able to say, yeah, I can survive out in the winter. I mean, it's the sink or swim, trial by fire idea. Are you tough enough to take what the nature can throw at you, especially wintertime? Like, it's the pure aspect of survival.
And I guess from their perspective, they also did literally just come back from like a 2-year stint in Paris filled with death and failure. So I guess I would want things to take things slow. But
well, not really failure. I guess they didn't conquer Paris, but they got. They
got in there.
And they did get in, and they raided for like 10 minutes, and then
which I wonder if they'll ever like kind of deal with it, because they lost a lot of people, and it takes time to build those numbers back.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, they're kind of back. Yeah. So I wonder when.
Well, what do you like? What do you think? Like the So like, what do you like? People probably died in the 30s at that point in time. Like 30s was actually kind of pushing it, and then 50s were like, dude, I want to get as old as you.
It's time for you to go to the waterfall.
What in the first season when we asked, somebody looked it up. Didn't the fans tell us how old they thought Lagertha and
Yeah,
Ragnar had
they
to
said
be?
they were like maybe
When Bjorn was still a fresh pup?
mid to late 20s, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, because like right now, I would place Ragnar close to like our age, you know.
Yeah.
28, 29, almost third or
Nah, I think he's probably like mid. He's probably mid 30s by now. I would
Because
say
Bjorn's on his
I think mid 30s.
Unless he's just the
I'd
biggest
say
16-year-old
I'd say
woman's
he's
on-
I'd say he's
That
about to
blows
hit
a horse.
40.
Huh?
I'd say he's close to 40.
I wonder. We gotta look it up. See,
Mid 30s to 40s.
Tell us in the comments.
Well, see, that's what's hard about this because I mean, this is his.
It's spoilers to look anything up.
That and the show is historically accurate to a point, you know. So it's not all.
Well, we figure out at what
technically-
age he died, and
technically,
then,
Ragnar and Rollo didn't even exist in the same
time
period.
Yeah.
They weren't actually brothers.
Yeah.
Like Rollo did his thing in Paris well after Ragnar, and they don't even know if Ragnar is even one person or if he's like
several compilations.
He's more of a legend than he is.
Yeah.
Like there's more information about Rollo available than there is about Ragnar.
Yeah, they were documenting that time. Yeah.
So, yeah, man, another cool episode.
Yeah.
It is definitely a slower pacing this season, but I don't mind that. I like it. There's
Well,
a lot. There's so much. They have to
juxtapose it with the intense action scenes and
Oh, it's crazy how he was
the
like holding his face
suspenseful
under
action
the
scenes.
rock.
It's not just it's the good choreography on top of it. Like that part, with the rock. Like he's actually like they're throwing it. They're like, oh, this is an issue. And he did it, he got the guy here with the rock, so that was cool.
Yeah, that hurt so bad.
Yeah,
but yeah, I like.
terrifying.
So far, I'm liking this season. No qualms. It's a slower burn, but it's a much grander story. There's so much. Like I feel like they could spend an entire episode in Wessex and then an entire episode in Kattegat. But I mean,
because the way I feel, there's the Aethelwulf and Kwenthrith story going on. Egbert and Judith going on, and then
we have Calf and
way
Lagertha.
back, back.
We didn't see Calf and Lagertha.
Yeah,
there's so much.
Calf.
I think you're like the only people we didn't see this episode.
All right, guys, that was episode 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Kill the Queen. Like, subscribe, check out the Patreon, share, comment, tell us what you thought, tell us how you felt.
Did it make you feel? That's the question.
Did it?
Tell us if you're doing your burpees and your squats every day.
Shut up, Pat.
Yeah, get those burpees in, guys.
Yep.
All right,
Take
guys.
it easy, y'all.
See you next
Bye.
time.
See ya.
Peace out. Yeah.
Do your squats. Fuck you, man. Get out of here.
Do your burpees and your squats.
It's not so bad in this cave. My body is getting a nice stretch. Thanks to Luis, Joe, Abel, David, Toy Soldier, and Amanda for being our super patrons. A big thank you to all of our other patrons and fans as well. And hopefully next week, they will untie me.